Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh, I didn't want him to get
down
that
at the
block.
28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
I wanted to get you so bad, Harrison, but I still couldn't. You still made the tackle. You still got to the zone. I hate that guy. That wasn't even his side of the field.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Good shit, bro. I don't know why he threw it so late. Like, good shit, bro. Way to come across the field and get that.
He went to throw that. I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was.
Yeah, why? I don't know why he threw it like that. Why, like,
not at all.
I had him going across the back of the end zone and lofted, and it turned into that. That makes no sense.
If you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick. Not good at all.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. No score after one on EA Sports. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll try the wide side with Cook. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Cousins gives way to Cook. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Safety Reed Blankenship. He got in there and
Reed Blankenship.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also
that wasn't even a real tackle.
A blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Cousins. And that is incomplete here. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And it's 3rd down.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. The quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
I just dropped my phone, bro. On the glass side. I don't think I broke anything.
The kick by Joseph is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd.
That is the worst touchdown song
There's no doubt about
in
it.
the
They
NFL.
always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
That is an ugly state.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown.
I wanted Harrison so bad, yo. I really did. I really wanted that guy.
And the Eagles have taken the lead.
I ain't even going front.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run it again with Cook. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
On 2nd down, Cook. And some space here.
Ooh, good
spin
move.
Up past the 45 before being tackled. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 75 yards on the ground for him so far.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, partner, I haven't seen a vote for most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains, being a team player.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Meanwhile, Cousins' throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They try again with Cook.
Oh.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And he's got room. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge around the scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Motherfucker. I don't know why I didn't run all the way out the pocket. That was dumb.
On EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll run for it. Cook. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Thought they might throw the football.
It's an hour of my life I can't get back.
He ran that play with conviction.
Playing this whack game. Opponent. Come on, bro.
But it was really on him to go ahead and make the power
crossing route.
Done, and that
crossing route. Crossing route. Crossing route. Run. Crossing route. Run. Crossing route. Run. Crossing route. Run.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation, let him sneak his way across, coming back underneath, put it in his hands, let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Back to the ground, Cook. And he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 38.
Back to the boring. I'm not
maybe there's a little
surprised,
attrition
bro.
setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense
You'll probably be
and
officially.
that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And he will be very close to a first down. But I see the close fist of the referee.
You see how whack that animation was.
A couple yards on that one.
That was whack.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Come on, bro.
Running for it. Here's Cook.
That is so whack, bro.
31, enough for the first down.
Bro.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. He's been tough for this defense to handle. Over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going.
If this is exciting,
they
wow.
certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say,
if this is the exciting part of your life. This is how you express it. Wow.
And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
Here's Cook again. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Playing an arcade game, man. Have fun. Take risks. Don't be scared. Scared money don't make money. Everybody know that, honey.
Second and 8. To throw, Cousins.
But you are but. He did the same play 3 times already during the game.
First possession of the third.
Same play 3 times already. Come on, man. You are a butt, bro.
And running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that.
That was so fake, bro.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
That was
horrible. Tackled that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
I can't believe I got tackled, bro. I feel terrible.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. Here's a screen with Gainwell. And some room to maneuver.
Oh, that was terrible animation.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
On first down, Hurts. That swung out.
Don't go out of bounds, Miles.
Out of bounds. It looks like
come on, Miles.
Give him a gain of 5 on the
big,
completion.
Strong, dumb gorilla.
Slot man moves right. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
The man in motion is Brown. Boston Scott, his first carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 44, Hurts. Open man here is Scott, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That was good money right there. I was trying to truck. He was trying to hit. Like, it was perfect. Yeah, that was perfect. They're out there banging.
Again occasionally.
From the 27, Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
Great play, bro.
Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Great play.
Losing 3 here on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
He'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith.
Right in front of Harrison. Yes. That's all I wanted. Yes. Right in front of Harrison. I'm finally getting the better of Harrison, and it feels so good. It feels so good. So good. He used to get me, man, a lot, bro. He still might, so let me go ahead and focus a little bit. Make sure I pay attention to him.
In motion left comes Brown. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop him. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Oh, gaps. Oh.